Once upon a time, in a small Indian village, Gautam Buddha was known for his wisdom and compassion. People from far and wide would come to seek his guidance, carrying with them the burdens of their problems. Each day, Buddha would sit under a large banyan tree, listening to the worries of the villagers. By the time they left, their faces would be lit with happiness, as if a heavy weight had been lifted from their hearts. One day, a poor man, who had been sitting by the roadside watching these people, grew curious. He noticed that the villagers would enter Buddha's presence with sadness, but leave with joy. The poor man thought to himself, "What solutions is Buddha giving them? Why are they so happy after meeting him?" He decided that he too would go to Buddha and ask for help with his own life. The next day, he joined the line of people waiting to speak to Buddha. When his turn came, the poor man bowed deeply and said, "Lord, everyone in this village seems happy and prosperous, but why am I so poor? Why has God not blessed me with a prosperous life?" Buddha looked at the man with great compassion and replied, "You are poor because you have not given anything to anyone till now." The poor man was shocked. "But Lord," he protested, "I am a beggar. I can barely feed myself. I have nothing to give anyone. How can I give anything when I have nothing?" Buddha remained silent for a moment, then gently spoke. "My dear friend, you are mistaken. You have much to give, but you are not aware of it. God has bestowed upon you many gifts. You have a smile that can brighten someone's day and give them hope. You have a mouth that can speak kind and encouraging words. You have eyes that can look at others with compassion. And you have hands that can help those in need through your own labor." The poor man listened intently, his eyes widening in realization. Buddha continued, "The one who has these gifts can never be poor. It is only an illusion in your mind that makes you feel poor. If you begin to use these gifts, poverty will never touch your heart again. The more you give, the richer you become in spirit." Hearing Buddha's words, the poor man felt a deep change within himself. His face lit up with a newfound understanding. From that day on, he resolved to use the gifts he had been given. He smiled more, spoke kindly to others, and helped anyone he could. Gradually, his life transformed, and he never felt the sting of poverty again. We often see people around us cursing their fate, wondering why they are not rich. But they forget the wisdom of Gautam Buddha. True wealth lies not in what we possess, but in what we give. When we give, we receive 1,000-fold in return. Remember, those who give with an open heart will never remain poor. This story reminds us that contentment and richness do not come from taking, but from giving. The wealth of a person is measured by the love, kindness, and help they offer to others. Thank you for watching. Stay with Journey of Growth to get more story.